I'm sure you felt the icy nip in the air this morning. It was a very cold start to the day across South Africa's interior, feeling a little bit like winter yet again. Here's a picture off of Twitter where you'll see it was quite a frosty start to the day in Sutherland. Freezing conditions there early this morning, and then we've had a very busy weather week. You'll see stormy conditions in the for the Durban North Coast, and that was yesterday and the day before, with another inclement day expected. And then here's a video showing approximately 40 millimeters of rainfall in 15 minutes, and that was in Limpopo, and that was also yesterday. Now on our satellite you'll see that cloudy weather over the southern part of South Africa. We saw a bit of rainfall there as well as cooler temperatures, and with the cold front extending across South Africa over the last day or so, we've really seen those minimum temperatures plummet across the interior overnight. But here's the cloud that brought in the thunderstorms into Limpopo. We saw them moving through Limpopo earlier on Tuesday, and we also saw cloudy weather with showers for much of the day for KwaZulu-Natal, and under the cloud we saw very cool temperatures yesterday. Now on our rainfall probability map, you'll still see widespread showers and rain in the forecast over parts of Limpopo and Mpumalanga, with isolated thundershowers as we head towards Gauteng. A very slight chance of light rain still into parts of KwaZulu-Natal, and we're expecting a 40% chance of showers as we head towards the Eastern Cape. Here's our cloud and rain forecast, showing most of that cloud and rainfall situated over the far northeastern parts, and that'll be in the form of thundershowers and showers. We're also expecting cooler weather all the way through to Gauteng, with a chance of rain into the Eastern Cape, but with things slowly clearing out and warming up over the western part of South Africa as we head towards the weekend. Here's a look at your weather forecast in detail across South Africa on Wednesday. Thundershowers are expected into Johannesburg with a cooler day at 20 degrees, but then of course we move into those widespread thunderstorms as we head towards Mpumalanga and Limpopo, with a very chilly day in store. 16 degrees for Polokwane, 14 for Bombela, and Ermelo expecting a maximum temperature of a mere 11 degrees. Chilly as we head towards Bethlehem at 16 degrees, a high of around 20 for Ladysmith and Pietermaritzburg, with a few drops of rain still expected over the southern part of KwaZulu-Natal. Cloudy for Mthatha with a chance of rain at 17, and Makhanda also expecting a few drops at 17 degrees. 21 from Port St John's all the way through to Richards Bay. You'll see southerly winds from East London through to Richards Bay, but with strong winds as we head towards Durban. And along the east coast we'll see a 4 metre southwesterly swell with a high of 19 degrees from Port Elizabeth. Kraaifontein with a mild afternoon at 23 degrees with warmer and sunnier conditions as we head towards the Western Cape. 28 for Worcester. We head into the mid-20s for Muizenberg and Hermanus with a southwesterly wind for False Bay. You'll see an easterly wind for Cape Agulhas and Mossel Bay, and then a moderate southeasterly wind for Plettenberg Bay and Jeffreys Bay, with a 2.5 metre southwesterly swell in the forecast. Sunny and dry as we head towards the Northern Cape, with those temperatures warming up into the afternoon. Uppington at 29, 22 degrees for Sutherland, and Colesberg still quite cool at 20 degrees. A southeasterly wind is forecast for Alexander Bay with a high of 32, with light to moderate wind speeds for Cape Town and Langebaan at 26 and 27, and along the west coast we're expecting a 2 metre southerly swell. On Thursday, dry weather is forecast across much of South Africa. Richards Bay with a possibility of rain and a high of 24 degrees. Partly cloudy in the northeast, and on Friday we're expecting warmer temperatures for Gauteng again, with a possibility of thundershowers, and this will also extend through to the Lowveld. Sunny and sizzling hot in the west. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. I'll be back again a bit later on.